I guess. Um, I've started playing this new game. It's not really a new game. It's been out for over a year, but it's called Avorion. And one thing I have noticed is that there are not any good tutorials on how to do things in this game. So I thought I'd make one, um, just based on what I was interested in trying on this game, which is more the war aspect of the game at the moment. So that's what I'm attempting here. I've come into this sector and there is one trading post controlled by this faction that I'm currently at war with. And I'm going to talk about boarding and taking over a station. Number one, before you can even do this, you have to get to the trinium level in the galaxy. And that is simply so that you can get to, where is it? Right here, the hangar. You have to have a hangar to be able to board stuff. So, that's your first requirement, which is, I mean, you've got to make a little progress in the galaxy towards the center to get to trinium. Right about here is where I ran into it. And I'm not, just super knowledgeable about this game, but so I may get some of this wrong. But second thing that's required to even attempt this is you have to get in your hangars boarding shuttles. And that's for your boarders to be able to go over to the enemy station or ship that you're trying to take over. And the third thing you have to have is boarders in your crew. I haven't really tested this out enough to know exactly, how many you need for each section of the galaxy. This faction that I'm currently fighting is in the Neonite portion of the galaxy, though. So, alright, let me get these salvagers back. I warped into this station and course got attacked by like 8 ships, so I had to go ahead and take them out, and you can see my ship is still a little damaged, but that's fine. So there's only the one. Oh, there are 2 stations here. Well, that's okay. We'll go ahead and try and take out this repair dock and take it over. And I cleared out all the ships here, and I had to let my shields regenerate a little bit and my ship repair on its own a little bit before I wanted to try this, just in case when I go to attack this station that more ships jump in to defend it. So when you're doing this, the first thing you have to do is take the health of the station down to 30%. So we'll work on that, and here they are. Yeah, this is why I let my shields regenerate a little bit though. Right here. Because I figured this would happen. And there, that ship is low enough I could board it. I'm not gonna try it. I have not tried that one yet. I'm not 100% sure on that. On how rough that's going to be. But maybe I'll try that afterwards. So we're going to go ahead and take down these ships. that are trying to defend the station. And then we'll go back to attacking the station. Maybe. Alright, here we go. So it's about 70% at the moment, so we've got a little more work to do on it. Just to go ahead and take it down enough on hit points that we can do this. It's about 50% now, maybe. Yeah. So as soon as we get this down to about 30%, we'll go ahead and send the borders in and let you see that. I currently have, what, like almost 400 borders. I think that will be enough, but we're gonna find out. Okay, any second now. Yeah, alright, so I think that will do it. So now on my first two squads here are borders, so I will send them in to board, just like that, and we'll see if I brought enough borders for this. I'll turn off my guns. And I have no idea if this is going to be enough borders to take over this station or not, but we'll see. And now they're fighting, they're battling the security on the station at the moment. Looks like I may have enough borders to actually take over this station. Maybe. We'll see. And my shuttles came back and went and took more borders over. Apparently I don't have enough shuttles to take 400 borders over at once. And that's another thing that's not very well explained in this game, is how many borders can fit on each boarding ship. Like, I had no idea. I started out trying to do this with like 20 borders because I didn't know how many I could take across in each ship. And there we go. Alright, so we've taken this one. And now we can enter the ship, do whatever we want with it. And here's the big thing about it. Well, this was a repair station, right? So if I wanted to rebuild this as a repair dock, I still need 10 million credits to rebuild it. But we're not going to do that right now. This was just to show you how you can board and take over a station and everything required to do it. So I think that should be a pretty good explanation, a little bit of a guide for you to get started if this is something you want to try in this game. And yeah, thank you for watching.